Imperfection can save your sanity. You're exhausted chasing flawless outcomes. Wabi-Sabi is the ancient cure. It's a practice, not perfection. Want relief right now? You will learn 3 clear steps. No theory. Practical daily moves. You wake up lazy. You skip the workout. You quit again. Guilt loops drag you down. Step 1. Shrink your standards. Choose a tiny, repeatable goal. You pick 5 minutes today. Step 2. Build forgiving systems. Automate choices you hate. Trade motivation for systems. Step 3. Practice one imperfect act. Send the rough message anyway. Publish the shaky photo. Cook, burn, laugh, keep going. Motivation versus systems. Willpower versus standards. Hard discipline versus easy autopilot. These aren't philosophical ideas. They're tiny habit scripts. Morning, 1 5-minute imperfect task. Afternoon, automate 1 decision. Night, forgive 1 mistake. You will build calm, not chaos. Anxiety fades with small repetitions. Sound too soft? Try it. You might fail again. That's the point. Become someone who tolerates flaws. Start right now. Do this for 7 days. Your phone runs you. Kill the autopilot. Notifications are engineered to grab you. They create tiny rewards. You check. You get a hit. You repeat. That loop trains reflexes, not goals. It turns intention into autopilot. You reach for your phone before coffee. You plan to write. Instead, you scrolled. That was yesterday. And the day before. You felt guilty all afternoon. Why did you quit the plan? Why did the tiny buzz win? What beats that reflex, motivation, or systems? Systems, every time. Start with 1 concrete rule. Move your phone out of reach when you wake. Put it in a drawer or across the room. No exceptions for just 5 minutes. Replace thumb scrolling with a single deliberate action. Pick one. Read a page, drink water, or stretch for 5 minutes. Then pick up the phone. Willpower loses to habit. Standards beat willpower. Strip the autopilot triggers. Turn off non-essential notifications. Hide social apps from your home screen. Use grayscale if visuals pull you in. Put work apps in a separate folder. Use app limits that lock you out at set times. Real example. One person first removed Twitter from the home screen and regained their commute productivity. You can do the same. Create scheduled check windows. Decide specific times for social, email, and feeds. Treat them like meetings. No random checks. Ask yourself before unlocking, what is my objective? If you can't answer, don't open. That tiny pause interrupts the loop. It forces a standard. Hard discipline at first. Easy autopilot later. Use physical boundaries at night. Charge the phone outside the bedroom. Use do not disturb during deep work. Airplane mode for focus slots. When you need deep thinking, put the phone in another room. Your attention will thank you. Your work quality will improve. Track small wins. Log days without morning scrolling. Celebrate 2 mornings in a row. Then 3. Micro stories help. You'll wake, resist, and feel proud. Then that guilt loop unravels. Motivation supported by systems creates real change. Clear steps right now. Move phone out of reach on waking. Turn off non-essential notifications. Hide addictive apps from your home screen. Set 2 daily check windows. Use grayscale and app timers. Charge outside the bedroom. Start with those. Act like someone who controls attention, not someone who reacts. Do this for 7 days. Dan Sherry Blueprint. Declutter the invisible system. Decision fatigue reduces your willpower by the afternoon. Your neat shelf can lie to you. You think visible order equals mental calm. It rarely does. What lives in your head matters more. Habits, defaults, and tiny rules run your day. Those are the invisible systems. They decide whether you wake up lazy or get moving. You hit snooze again. You feel guilty, then quit. That guilt loop is a system failure. Start by mapping inputs. List triggers you respond to automatically. Phone notifications. Open tabs. Meeting invites. Close choices. Each trigger costs a decision. Which ones can you remove? Which ones can you automate? Create simple, non-negotiable defaults next. Make your phone silent overnight. Put it across the room. Leave chargers in one spot. Use an email filter that routes newsletters away. Keep 3 outfits ready for work. Defaults win when willpower loses. Motivation versus systems. Willpower versus standards. Apply friction where needed. Add a small barrier to bad choices. Move junk food to a hard-to-reach shelf. Require 2-step actions for impulse buys. Make the good choice easy instead. Put running shoes by the bed. One motion. Habit becomes autopilot. Hard discipline versus easy autopilot. Use tidy rituals, not big overhauls. Spend 5 minutes nightly resetting surfaces. Sort mail immediately. Use a key bowl by the door. A tiny ritual prevents pileups. Maintenance beats marathon cleans. Motivation fades. Systems endure. Measure the invisible. Track one behavior for a week. Note the trigger, action, and outcome. Then change one trigger. Replace scrolling with reading one page. Replace decision with a rule. Repeat slowly. Apply contrast pairs often. Motivation will waver. Systems won't. Challenge yourself to act like someone who designs life, not chases perfection. Be the person who builds defaults. Do this for 7 days. Add smart friction. Build collapse-proof routines. Routines fail when decisions pile up. You feel the fatigue first. Your brain shrinks options to survival. What if willpower always loses? Motivation is fickle. Systems are permanent. You can add smart friction instead. Make it harder to quit. Make it easier to start. Move the alarm across the room. Put your workout clothes where you trip over them. Book a non-refundable class the night before. These are tiny barriers that block the exit door. They are not punishment. They are protective architecture. Step 1. Pick a keystone habit. Choose one daily action you can actually do. Step 2. Map collapse points. Where do you usually bail? After work? When tired? At 10 p.m.? Write them down. Step 3. Add friction to bad choices. Hide devices. Require a 5-minute waiting period before snacks. Add a small payment to back out. Step 4. Smooth the start of good choices. Lay out tools beforehand. Pre-fill a water bottle. Cue a 2-minute playlist that signals start. You don't need Herculean discipline. You need a scaffold. Motivation versus systems. Willpower versus standards. Hard discipline versus easy autopilot. When you wake up lazy, you get out of bed because your phone is 3 meters away. That tiny microstory repeats. It turns into momentum. When you quit again, stop the guilt loop. Add a recovery ritual instead. 5 deep breaths. A 5-minute tidy. Then restart. Use if-then plans. If you feel tired, then do a 2-minute version. If you hit snooze, then walk to kitchen first. Example. If first open social apps, then first must wait 3 minutes before scrolling. Use defaults. Subscribe to healthy groceries. Auto-pay for a class. Block entertainment sites during work hours. Automation removes decision-making. It reduces collapse risk. Design redundant triggers. Multiple cues increase reliability. Set a calendar event. Put a sticky note by your laptop. Tell one supportive person to text accountability. Pair social proof with personal standards. Standard, you show up even for 5 minutes. System, you have a timer and a pre-committed slot. When guilt creeps in, log the tiny wins. One sentence, that rewires expectation. Add recovery pathways, not penalties. Stumble? Do a micro habit. Missed morning run? Do a 3-minute walk at lunch. The rule is simple, restart fast. Keep rules short. Keep the number of choices low. Remove the need for negotiation with yourself. Start tonight. Pick one habit. Map one collapse point. Add 2 pieces of smart friction. Add 1 smoothing tweak. Track only presence, not perfection. Do this for 7 days. Become someone who builds collapse-proof routines. Make it non-negotiable. Reclaim identity, not screens. Screens stole your most honest self. Why are you apologizing to a device? You wake up lazy. You reach. You scroll. That first scroll sets the day's identity. You then chase willpower. It fails. Make one thing non-negotiable. Pick a signal that defines you. First read before first check anything. First move before first message. Say it aloud. Own it. Repeat it. This is identity work, not punishment. Start with tiny steps you can keep. Step 1. Choose one tech-free ritual. 5 to 10 minutes counts. Start there. Step 2. Move the phone out. Charge it in another room. Use an alarm clock. Step 3. Anchor to a cue. Coffee, shoes, or the sunrise will do. Step 4. Use tools that enforce standards. App blockers. Grayscale. Scheduled downtime. Tools replace willpower with easy autopilot. Keep the contrast clear. Motivation versus systems. Systems win. Willpower versus standards. Standards win. Hard discipline versus easy autopilot. Autopilot wins. When you make rules, You avoid daily arguments. You don't debate every morning. You act. Expect slip days. They happen. You'll quit again. That's normal. Don't moralize the slip. Restart immediately. One lapse does not rewrite your identity. Tell yourself a simple truth. You started again. Use real examples you can copy. Charge your phone in the kitchen. Read 3 pages before coffee. Stand and stretch before opening messages. Block social apps until after your ritual. Tell one friend your rule. Ask them to check in. Measure identity, not hours. Did you keep the ritual? Yes or no? If yes, you acted like the person you want. If no, identify the failure point. Fix it tomorrow. Make the fix smaller than the failure. Clear daily steps tonight. Do them in order. Write your non-negotiable rule on a note. Place it where you reach first. Commit out loud to someone. Make the phone inconvenient by design. This is a 7-day experiment. Act like the person you want to be. When you wake, follow TH. Perfectionism is procrastination in a nicer package. You feel it every morning. You wake up lazy. You tell yourself later. You quit again. You fall into the guilt loop. What if you stopped pretending? What if broken things mattered? Wabi-Sabi says beauty lives in cracks. You accept flaws, not ignore them. You swap standards for curiosity. Motivation versus systems. Systems win. Willpower versus standards. Standards lose. Hard discipline versus easy autopilot. Choose autopilot. Here are clear steps. Step 1. Pick one small imperfect task. Start with 10 minutes. Step 2. Schedule it, no excuses. Step 3. Keep a visible log. Take a photo of the mess. Celebrate the crack. Name it. Step 4. Lower your standard by 30%. Step 5. Repeat daily, tiny wins accumulate. You will fail sometimes. Expect it. You will feel guilty. Acknowledge it. You will still show up. That changes identity. You become someone who finishes. That changes anxiety. You sleep easier. You make art instead of anxiety. Try this simple experiment now. Do the 10-minute imperfect task. Do this for 7 days. First, I'll post deeper exercises next week. You'll get templates and prompts. You can build a gentle system. Be the person who embraces cracks.